Well, hello YouTube compadres. I got my Channel Master antenna in here. Digital Advantage model 2018. This is here best for long range, 45 to 60 miles. Up to, depending on the frequency and your terrain and a bunch of other things. Okay, so let's see what's in the box here. So here's the antenna right here. And it's it's not anodized in gold or anything, just standard kind of aluminum antenna, and looks pretty good and all that. And I got the stuff here, hardware. Uh, Here's a matching transformer and some hardware, and they have warning labels here. Basically, look out for wires; it can be very hazardous. And then got the instruction booklet. How to do it. So, gotta get this back in the box, put it up in the attic, and start going at it. Yeah, we also have the clamp here for the antenna. This is where the mast goes through there, and the where it clamps on the pipe is right there. So you just tighten up the bolts, and it does its thing. Let me show you what I also picked up today. I got the antenna wall mount. I'm going to use one of these brackets to attach it to one of the rafters up in the roof. So I could mount this on the rafter. It's going to be kind of sideways, and then I'm going to have a pipe coming like through there. See, right now I have a coax coming out of the wall from the outside, and this has the used to have the cable analog signal on it now, but there's no more analog signal. They actually shut it off a couple days ago. It also has the signal for the modem, the cable modem. So I still got the cable modem. That's under here in the cabinet here. So what I'm going to do is put this dual in here. I can use like the bottom one for the cable modem. Then I can disconnect the rest of the cable that goes upstairs and throughout the rest of the house, and I can use the other one for the antenna that's going to be in the attic. I think it's best to split the two things. So I'll just have a cable modem from the outside and the antenna that's in the attic, and for the rest of the house come through that one right there. I can just mount that to the wall in place of that one. And I got me some. I got some of these RG6 connectors, and I presume that's what's coming in from outside. RG6 looks like it. And these things, you cut it, and you could just don't need a tool. You just kind of strip it to the correct length. Shows right here how to do it, and then you kind of screw these on. So you don't need a crimp tool to put them on. And I also got some PVC. This is 3/4 inch, and I'm going to use this in the attic to suspend the antenna from. And I'm going to mount it like that. And what I'm going to do is put an end cap on the end of this thing. And basically, let me show you that. Yeah, basically for a job like this, I figure I get the whole plan together before I even go up in the attic, bring all the stuff up there. But I'm gonna put the end cap on like that. The antenna is gonna like clamp on here, just semi-tight, tight enough where it's really not gonna move, but loose enough where I can actually rotate the antenna. And so the antenna is gonna rotate against the bottom of that end cap once I glue that on. and it's not going to fall all the way down the shaft. It will just stop where that end cap is. Then what I could do is point the antenna and then put marks on this post here to show where the antenna is. Like a mark right there would be like for south southeast, and then I'll have like another mark to be like east southeast. And then if I have to move the antenna, orientate it slightly different, I can just really quickly move the antenna so it faces the correct pointing direction after I get them pointed. And what I'm going to point it like this. Hang on one second. I got one of these small RCA digital cable conversion to analog boxes. So what I'm going to do is take that upstairs into the attic with my little Daewoo television, and this puts out a graphical representation of the signal strength. So I could just use that and the little antenna, little television here to point the antenna. This should be pretty easy. So basically, the cat got a new place to stay here. I think it kind of likes the top of the set. Do you like the top of the set there? Cat looks kind of pissed off. Do you like it? Hey, don't get mad at me. I'm not gonna. Yeah. Cat looks like really ticked off. So basically, I'm gonna throw the stuff up here in the attic and work on it like tomorrow early in the morning because it's pretty hot up here. Kind of hot today. Kind of like 85 today. And if I sound congested, I am because the pollen count was 4,000 yesterday, and today the pollen count went up to 8,000 today, which is like probably enough to choke a horse. Okay, so I got the box, I got the pipe here, and I got the cement downstairs. I don't want to leave it up here because it's pretty hot. And I figure like use one of those supports on the rafter probably, and hook the bracket to one of those and suspend the antenna from one of those. And even though that pipe looks close, it's not as close to them as you think, especially that one there. So I could probably use that rafter support right there, and I'll give that a try tomorrow. But it's pretty hot up here today. Probably like, I don't know, 120 up here still. It's ridiculous. And this is like about 7 o'clock at night, so it was pretty toasty today for March. I don't know. So tune in tomorrow. I'll get rocking and rolling on this thing.